Hello, Facebook. We're about to do the workout again. Remember me? Hello, YouTubers, TikTokers, clappers. Hello to everybody. So I know I've been gone for a month. I adopted 2 cats. I was trying to let them settle into their new living situation before I totally freaked them out. And now today, my weight I can't do it. Like mentally, health wise, I need to exercise. I'm not 100% like in my normal workout gear. I do have my gloves. I kept my rings on. We're going to see how that goes. Because the rings are a new accessory. It is ab day. We're going to get into it, but I don't know how my cats are going to do it. And I just hope, because I kind of rearranged this area. I know if you remember last time I was live, it was too big. Wow, you can't even see my head. Hold on. Remember, editing is a key tool. So, as always, we are going to start. You know what? I should probably just tuck this in. I did gain. I think like my cycle's in a weird spot, but every time I think I'm gonna start my cycle, I burst into flames. So, but I did gain like 5 pounds back. So your girl's still hitting like pretty low. I'm at 120 pounds at almost 5'1". Just shy. Except when I wear heels. All right, guys, we got this. Let's do it. There's a bike behind me. I am not wearing a vest, and I typically don't when we have ab day. I did get a new accessory besides rings. Got a barbell. So the cool part about this, I know I didn't get it from the TikTok shop. That would have been cool, but you can release these clamps and put your dumbbells in here and use it as a barbell. So I'm thinking arm day, just got a little harder. The fun part is that I also am wearing a weighted vest, which I need to be. If you're a petite woman, under 5'4", you probably should wear a weighted vest when you work out. We're gonna put that away. Like I said, my cats are a little, so one's like sitting on the chair just chilling, wait till I start jumping. And the other one's already gone. Like he's already like, this is way too much for me. They're a little skitsy. We'll see what's going to happen. It's not, he's got to check out. Yeah, so we might get live bombed, we might not. But you guys know, and as always, we start with one key factor, and that's jumping jacks for the simple fact. I'm just making sure. I haven't done this in a while, guys. I don't know, like, my spatial room here. Because I keep rearranging stuff for the cats. All right. We're starting with jumping jacks for just a minute. And you already know where I'm at with jumping jacks, right? And how good they are for you. How good they are for your lymphatic system. There goes the ring. So yeah, if you guys just hear pinging noise, it's, you're a good girl here losing rings. I didn't take them off. I thought the gloves would have actually kept them on. But, hey, it's only a minute of jumping. And yes, don't worry, I will talk through the whole thing. The fun part is I have Meta glasses, and it's literally saying, go live stream through your glasses. Which I would, but exercise, it's just not going to work. Don't eat my ring. No, you're going to play with it. Good, I'll never find it. All right, guys, we are at, you already know, 15 seconds. It's always, there goes my ring. Okay, cool. So I occupied cat 1. He's probably going to life bomb. And I'm probably going to lower you guys, because we is going low. And we're good. It's easy, right? Remember that? The good old days of jumping jacks? All right. I put up, I think today's a lot of timing. Plank jacks. I might move you guys. I think I'm going to move you guys over. I don't know how I'm going to do this when I have TikTok with us. Today I just forgot to charge the phone that I would have you guys on and TikTok on. Yes, I don't know what. The cats have these tunnels. This cat, the one that was most likely to life bomb right now. Because he's on the other side of this. So he's either going to knock this over completely or totally life bomb us. Yeah, his name is Crazy Jack, and he's a bit of a nut, so I don't see this ending well for him or us. You know what, real quick, before we get into plank jacks, guys, it's a pretty easy routine. I'm just taking off the rings. I really thought the gloves were going to keep them on, but I am a little chilly, and until I start warming up, I guess I should have thought about that. It's the one time I didn't think about it. All right. Anyway, so get in your plank position. Your hand should be, just stop trying to get off my rings. Should be just under your wrist, should be just under your shoulders, like so. And we're going to jump it out. And I probably, if you haven't seen him already, have a little black cat. He's not little, he's like 18 pounds. He's huge. 1, 2, you guys see okay? Let me move up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Yeah, you know what? I think my butt goes up too much when I do the jump. Whatever. Me, I'm worried about my ass. Like I should. Please. I know. I get told that all the time. You're so worried about how you look. You're me. Remember, I'm like 50. Okay, so I'm not like superficial and I'm not very vain. The cat's still trying to go after the ring I lost. That's alright. He likes stingy things. Let me see if... Here. No, that didn't work. All it did was distract us. Alright, bird dogs. So, you're down on all fours, right? Woo! Let me move back. I just want to make sure I'm not going to hit everything that's behind me. Or makeshift supplies for AKA pandemic. Alright, opposite arm with opposite leg. And they're meeting in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please don't walk in my foot. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It was a light tap. 17, 18, 19. He's got to learn. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Don't worry if you didn't see so well. You may for the other side, because what you do... Oh, shit. There goes the glass sanitizer that I ganked from a grocery store. Anyway, I'm sick of not exercising, so I need to get back to it. So, sorry. Opposite arm and opposite leg. Well, you can see the leg better this way. Maybe not the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. I don't know why, like, sometimes I don't think of things right away. Sometimes I do. It's the angle. I'm on an angle anyway. I might as well just more on an angle. He is preoccupied. All right, where were we? Yeah, you still can't. Okay, that's all right. You guys get the final, right? Yes, you do. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Key point. If you do it to one side, you got to do it to the others. Let's flip over like a pancake, baby. I know. Expect it very, very quiet because I don't have TikTok here. 1. And, it's the afternoon. You guys haven't seen me live in a while. So anybody used to exercise with me, they're just not used to seeing me, so why bother? You guys thinking I'm going to be busy trying to shove feet down my throat. Literally. Gag myself for a good, that was a good video. I just did not expect it to have 300 views in 45 minutes. Let me tell you, you gag yourself enough with a banana, you know which side of the fence you sit on. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about that, or where you're headed. All right, let's side. Whoa. 1, 2. By 10, you should feel this. 3, 4, 5, 6. I really think this cat. 7 is trying to figure out. 8, how to be a mess. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's stay on our backs. Maybe I'm going to move a little bit further so you guys have a better view. I have a view of my ass. You guys don't remember that, do you? Probably nobody was here. Nobody watches. Well, it's that episode where I was actually like facing you guys and I had my... Everybody was like, that's the perfect point of view. That's the best point. That's the best view I could give you. All right. Whew, let's do this. Bike it out. Bike it out. Now, depending on what kind of exercise you want it easier, you can lay flat on the ground and go straight up. If you want a little bit more strenuous, let's go straight down like you're actually biking. Guys, we're only doing this for another 45 seconds. Easy peasies. We got this. You guys want to know why I'm built the way I am? Here we go. Here we go. I actually gained some weight, so. But, I mean, like, it could just be a cycle and water thing. That's the fun part about being a woman. I mean, well, I'll lose it in a week. Maybe. However, if I don't exercise, I'm afraid I'm going to go back to where I was in August. I don't want that. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards in life. Woo! 5, 4, come on, pick it up. 3, 2, 1. So I did get another yoga mat. If anybody was here before, me and the yoga mat. Oh, it's Mountain Climbers. Bungle. Who wrote that? Oh, wait, I wrote it. I was going to say, who wrote this exercise plan? It was me. And that's why it sucks. It's a challenge because I wrote it. All right, Mountain Climbers. So, don't hate me for this. Kind of like running. Now, you can do these up against the wall if you can't get down on the floor. That's fine. You suck. But, see, I'm not a fan. But they're so good for your body. I should actually do them on an angle so you guys can actually see. So, a runner's start. All right, so it's kind of like a plank, but you're ready to run. And I'm going to be pushing up against the ground. The more sprinting you do, the better it is. I usually wait for the first 20 seconds, and then I do a full sprint where basically I'm running and trying to get your knees up as high as you can for as long as I can go. It used to be 25 to 35 seconds. I don't expect that for myself today. So, all right, are you ready? Light jog, light jog. Nice. Now, if you really want to challenge yourself, get your wrists to a total plank where your wrists are just under your shoulders. Oh yeah, I'm just not going to do it. Yes, to be honest with you. We're about 15 seconds in, 10, and I'm going for a full sprint. Get those knees up, get those knees up. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Go, 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 as long as you can, long, forward, fast. You got this. Good job, the first 10 seconds. Woo! Get it, go, go. All right, I'm losing my shoes. I was just under 25 seconds. So if you stayed at a sprint with me, good job. And we're bringing it home for our last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you need at least 15 seconds out of your workout, out of your entire workout. You need like 15 seconds where you are pushing yourself to a limit. And that's going to kick your metabolism. It might not do it today. It might not do it tomorrow, but it will within like the next couple days. Your body will get the memo. You can train your body to do anything you want. You just have to know how to communicate to it. Remember, a lot of your thinking is a lot of your brain building. Wow. They suck, so let's do sit-ups because they suck more. Now, I haven't been lifting either. In the past week, I've been on vacation. So, let's see. Whew. Are you okay? You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Here, have a toy. Chew on something, because you're always better after you. No, not my... Just calming the cat, guys. Sometimes you gotta calm them down. They need a little bit of play. And when they get very, very playful, they get very, very jumpy. And I'm with the crazy one. You're the one that kind of goes, well, if I want a snack, how do I get a snack? Let me grab a bag and see if I can open it. Don't know if it's for me or not, but I assume it is. Yeah, that's how I found empty bags of potato chips all over the floor one day when I came home from work. All right, sit-up position. I prefer a dumbbell. The choice is yours. It always is. Just stretch those legs out. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the dumbbell from behind my head and I'm going to the top of my toes. And we're doing only 25. I might get different, hold on, because I know I have an additional padding. It's actually knee padding. I'm telling you, I get cats, they kind of make you rethink your entire life purpose. It's awesome. I wonder if my glasses are on, and that's why my phone's like, do the live with your glasses. All right, so this is an extra knee pad that's going right on my, right below my, it's helping my buttocks. Thank you, Forrest Gump, for buttocks. It's the greatest word ever invented by a man. Buttocks. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Wow, 1, I'm out of shape. 2, and I have a chair behind me. 3, 4, all right, hold on. I'm not losing my shorts. So the good news, there's a really good chance I will not be naked on social media by the end of the year at the rate I'm doing this, which I'm happy about. It wasn't my goal. I just, have this bad feeling because I tend to lose my shorts during the exercise. Whew. 5. I feel like I've been lazy. 6. 7. 8. 9. There we go. Now the shorts are slipping. 10. It's like a normal exercise. I'm losing clothing. 11. 12. 13. See, I move, but my shorts don't. That's the problem. That's the problem. 13. 14. 15. I moved on. I know, I'm going slow today. Well, we're readjusting. It's a new life. This week and next week will probably be the hardest weeks for me. And then I'll go back to like the 12, 10-pound vests and heavy weights. See what happens when you lay around and eat Twizzlers for a week. You get slow at your exercises. All right, where were we? The important part, 14. I don't want to give myself too much of a rest. 15 is getting started again. That's what's important. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Getting started again is what's important, guys. 21. 22. It is never important. 23. On how you fall down. 24. 25. And I feel like I cheated, but I always feel that way. Whew. That's the extra. Let me put my shorts back on. How much crack are you guys seeing here? Ugh. Probably more crack than you really ever wanted to see from me. But I don't know if you've already watched me gag a banana. That was a tough video. I did it in one take, thank God. I really didn't want to do that again. If I could never gag on a banana again. I can't believe I was actually gagging on it. That's the part you guys missed. You guys all just saw me shove a banana down my throat. I could have went more, but I really was starting to gag, so that's the giveaway from the video that you guys missed. I was actually gagging on that banana. That's why people keep popping in and out. I don't know, I probably would have watched it too. All right, we're going halfway back with the weight. If you're feeling really challenged, get your feet up there too. I don't. I don't feel challenged. I feel like this is going to hurt my tailbone, which is what I'm trying to cushion. 1, side to side. 2, 3, 4, squeeze those muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. How are those abs feeling, huh? How are those abs feeling, ladies? I want to say the men watch me, but I know it's just Adam. And Adam makes me feel like a pedophile. So it's okay, Adam. I still love you. Just it's kind of creepy because I saw your profile picture. What did you guys do to this thing? Sorry. I have very big active cats, but like I said, they're not small. The biggest one is 23 pounds. This one is 18. And they're very active. They're very kitten-like because they were, for 2 years, they sat in a shelter and not being able to be a cat. You know, they came from a couple's house that got divorced. So, yeah. All right. That was round 1, by the way. So I get distracted by the cats. That's going to happen every life. That's going to be my new thing. My new distraction is going to be kitty-wise. It is. Arm day. And I can't even really give you guys a good shot. Ready? It's arm day. Yeah, I'm losing some more muscle. I really got to get on this. I'm supposed to do a photo shot on the 5th. Yeah, I kind of did that because I'm like, eee. If you remember back to the beginning, now that I put us on an angle, maybe I'll put us on a little bit more of an angle. Oh, he doesn't even like walk through it. He just walks through his tunnels. All right. Plank position. Now, we used to do planks. I do like to do planks. I do try and do about 5-minute planks a day. 3 just like this. And then 1 on this side and 1 on this side. But that's also when I was in really good shape and I need to exercise on a regular day. I haven't exercised in a while, so I was trying to keep up with that. It just didn't happen for me. So we're back to our plank position. All right, and we're jumping out. 1, 2, 3. My goal is to keep my butt down. 4, 5. Nothing gets everywhere. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, Jack is not like Midnight, if you guys remember Midnight. All right, Midnight was the previous cat that passed, and she would just lay underneath me. She was the best planking buddy to have because she would just motivate you with her eyes. She'd just give you those eyes so you couldn't lay down on her, and that's when I was doing my best planks. At Midnight. This is crazy. Jack, he is looking for something to destroy. It's a male and female difference. I want to say I'm joking, but he is looking for something to destroy. So I try to make sure I have plenty of toys for him to do that. It's what you do when you have a destructor. Okay, arms out. Opposite arm, opposite elbow, maybe in the middle. Feel free to tighten those ab muscles while you do this. Give yourself a little bit more of a workout. If you're new to this, maybe next time. So we do different exercises every 3 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, other side. So, like I said, we do these every day. It's ab day, arm day, leg day, ab day, arm day, leg day. Now, I usually take off Sunday, sometimes Sunday and Monday. Usually Monday. It's Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. All right, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sorry, buddy, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, 25. We got this. We're flipping over, guys. Flipping over like a pancake. Get that bun on the floor. You know, but it's the way I'm built. Do you ever see those women that there's really... Okay, never mind. I'm going to try and be appropriate for certain times. It's not going to last because I'm the most inappropriate person I've ever met. All right. Let's get on our backs. Now, you can lay down all the way if you want to make it a little easier. I'm going to prep myself up just a little bit. I'm lying because I'm trying to do bicycle when we're still on over-unders. Well, feel free to keep yourself on the ground. I'm going to keep myself prompt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start over here on this side of the mat. And we're going up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. Do not pounce on me. I am not a toy. He's doing, you know, when the cats do the thing and they're wiggling their butt. Yeah, that's what he's kind of eyeing me and wiggling. Yeah, now he's just going to lay down. Now he's going to do a slow, where's my, okay. All right, now we're up like this. Feel free to go straight up. However, I like to bring it down for a little bit more of a challenge. Well, let's do this. There we go. I used to sing during this. I don't know if I ever... My mama told me if I was good at that she would buy me a rubber dolly. My auntie told her I kissed the soldier. And now my mommy, she won't buy me that rubber dolly. 3, 6, 9, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the 4th quarter line. Line broke, the monkey got choked, and we all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Let's pick up them speed, ladies. Gentlemen, too, for the 3 that watch me. Andrew, Adam, who else? I think that's it. Andrew from YouTube and Adam from TikTok. Might be a couple others. If you guys are watching me, Danny, aka Andy, my friend. I don't think you'll watch this part of the video, but if you do, I appreciate you, and we can stop. So I went 6 seconds over because I'm a talker. Yeah, mountain climbers, because I hate life. Or I enjoy life, and I want it to continue to prosper in good health. So I do mountain climbers. My least favorite exercise ever. But it's so unbelievably good for you. That's the sucky part. It is really good for you. I can't knock it. I think I would rather go for a run. I think that's what it is. Again, like I said, you can do these up against the wall. Just get your knees up and be careful not to kick the wall. Be careful not to knee the wall. That could hurt. All right, in a running position. My shoulder feels, I keep dozing off on the recliner. I'm up spending too long up at night flirting. Be my flirtatious self online. And I gotta stop. I'm spending way too much money too. So I can hate myself for that later. Either way, I got a pain right here. Note to self. You get flirtatious at night. Do not be on the internet. You spend too much money on the cute ones. All right. Run his position. I don't know who he's yelling at. I heard yelling. I know it's not me. All right. Get up. Get up. All right, guys. About 10, 15 seconds. We're going to go for a spin. Look, I have like dried up piece of kale. Only me. Only me. And ready? And let's get those knees up. Get those knees up. Don't lose your shoes. I'm talking to myself. Go, go, go. Go. I'm not doing a good job at this. Push it, baby. Push it, push it, push it. Come on. I'm yelling at myself. All right. Same amount of time. Maybe a couple seconds short here or there. And we're done in 3 and 2. And I'm kind of cheating. Just kidding. And bring those knees down. I hate that exercise. I think it's the only reason I sweat on ab days because of that exercise. I was not smart enough to change it to a sports bra, and I should have. All right. Yeah, I know. Sit-ups. You guys know the routine better than I do. Sit-ups and twists. I feel like I missed the spot shaving, but then I realized nobody can care or see it. But my skin is way too dry. So no, I didn't. It's 30 degrees outside. It's not like I'm going to be showing my legs anytime soon. I don't know why I care. But, well, because I'm like exercising in front of you guys. And I don't want to be like, this is my winter coat. I mean, I'm sure there's other people out there that don't care whether I have winter coat or not. It's a personal preference. I get itchy. And I haven't been at work. So my work pants, it would be uncomfortable. Oh, I got more room than I normally give myself. And keep that tailbone a little bit happy. Lose my shorts, but I'll keep my tailbone happy. The sacrifices we make in life. All right, the dumbbells behind me. I have talked too much. It's going to be a fun trimming. And up we go. To the toes and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're sliding. 5, like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, time to keep my crack away. $17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! See? Crack free. That's always a good exercise. Imagine if somebody comes in the middle of this. They will, too. And they have. It's Facebook. But I will say this. Meta does do the best recording. I don't know about TikTok. TikTok, I could do it in sections. if I was live. But we'll check that out tomorrow because it's the new TikTok, not the old one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Round 3. That's what we're on. And the cat feels safe. One of them is in my chair, and the other one is like eyeing me from his tunnel. All right. It's not always that way, but male cats definitely is. They just tend to give you those little eyes. Mommy. Okay. I probably should have just had children. All right, in that planking position. And we're jumping out. And I'm making sure my butt doesn't go too high, because it really should be down here. Adam, I know you like this, but that is not the proper way to do a plank jack. You guys don't know who Adam is, but that's okay, because every time I look at him, I thank for life. That's 4 years right there in prison, and I don't like the food. And out. 1, not that I'm hard up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Anybody else get a little sweaty after that one? I did. I just have to remember my audience sometimes. All right, guys. Bird dogs. We're on round 3. Get yourself on all 4s. One on out. Opposite leg to opposite arm. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alrighty, switching sides. No pun intended of my own personal life. No pun intended. And bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's one cat. All right. Over-unders. These are definitely the ones that will feel it. You guys want results. This is it. This and the setups. You know what I was doing, though? Maybe I'll do some with you guys. Because you guys know I always have like a game-changing exercise that is like torturous almost, but it's supposed to be fun. What I was doing when I wasn't exercising live, I was doing 100 of these a day. So I was bringing my legs down and bringing them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry guys, I'm not really on camera, am I? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess it's better if I bring them all the way down. There we go. 12. Nice of me to cheat. 13. Your brain does that. 14. Finds a way to cheat. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. So I was doing like 100 of those a day. All right, back to my regular scheduled exercising. So maybe we'll just do more of them. This cat, man. I love him. He's just having such... That's what I should be recording, right? Instead of recording this. All right. So I'm afraid I'm going to hit the corner over here, the other stand. Now I feel like all congested. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Oh, it does. Oh, I thought that was my pad. I can do these though. I don't really need this, I think, during the bicycle kicks, but I'm kind of feeling it. I like those though. Guys, that will help tighten up a lot of your abs right there. Just digging your legs up. Sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta remember the cameras. Wait till I have 2 cameras on me tomorrow. I'm gonna be a train wreck. So bring them up all the way, just like that. And you're tightening up this core when you're doing it. If you really want to add to it, you can just fold yourself up. Just like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's easy, right? Yeah, see, we just knock them out as we go. We'll be at 100 before the end of the exercise. All right. And the cat might have caught the mouse by then. I got 2 of them, so they are from the TikTok shop. You can hear them. All right. Just a minute of bikes. This should be pretty relaxing, right? Woo! Make sure you're breathing. His legs stretched out there. Ah, nice little leg. Remember, leg day isn't until, what's today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday's leg day. Thursday's ab day because I can't always make Thursdays. Because I have to be like 25 miles away for like an hour with my supervisor every week on Thursday. So after I'm done work, I have to go meet with her. And she has to tell me everything I do bad or good or indifferent. It's wonderful. It's exactly the kind of supervisor you need. She even called me almost every day on my vacation too. I was thrilled to see that message. Another message, yet another message. So when she texted me today, I ignored it because I can. And that's wrap. See, I told you I could talk through the whole thing. Where are we at? Mountain climbers. See, I feel like if we do the folds, maybe we shouldn't. I know. See, your brain will help you cut corners in life. Center position. I hate this exercise. But we're only doing it one more time, so I really can't complain too much. And let's get them joggies in. Get them joggies in. Guys, remember, the proper would be up here. But I'm a slacking. You know what? He even wants to, which I'm probably going to throw my big butt in the air. Adam, if you're watching this far in the video, God bless you, because you're going to see it. It's your favorite. I'm going down. Going down, buddy. All right. And we're sprinting. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Get those knees up. Woo. Much easier to do in this position sometimes. That's 10 seconds. We'll do the other 10 up here. Bring it in, bring it in. Keep going. It's 20 seconds. Not left. I'm losing my shoe. Yeah, my toe. All right, I'm slowing down. Hurt a toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hurt my toe. He's eyeing this. He's eyeing the string for this and thinking how much fun that would be to play with. You have this. You want this? No? Yeah, I don't know. Your brother likes it, but you don't. Yeah, that's more of my other cat. Kind of digs that toy. They like different toys too. So that's the fun part. I just hope everything's alright. I will find out. I always do. Hi, poopy head. Hi, poopy head. You know, your purring is not showing up on camera. You're not showing up on camera at all. Well, now you are. Alright. Legs down. I know. I was trying to figure out what was going on upstairs. I was being nosy. It really isn't my business. I'll find out anyway, though. Alright. We got this, guys. We got this. Remember, we only have one more round after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is it, like 2, 3 o'clock? Okay, so it might do work. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Itchy nose. No, it threw me off because that man has never raised his voice. Almost never. And he was talking with a raised voice. Like, he doesn't yell. He's not the yeller. It's me. I'm the yeller. But he's not the yeller. And he was kind of elevating. And that's why I was like, what is going on? He was making him yell. Who do I have to beat up? You know, because I'm not intimidating. I'm really not. All right. Halfway up. We got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ha ha! We have one more round. I was getting excited. Oh, see now? See now he's all calm. Hey April, how are you? He's all calm. He's chilling like a villain. So there's a chair behind me. It's a recliner. And he tends to sleep there. And I was hoping he would do that before. But now he is. Now for real skis. Just make it seem like it's not for me, and I will leave it alone. It is going to let me sit, okay? No, I think we're going to be pretty good on time. I was worried. I was worried we weren't going to be good on time. You don't really need to see me, though. You really need to see what my legs are doing. We will get this visual thing figured out, too. All right. Let's plank it up. Plank it up and kick it out. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Ah, that was the easy one. There shouldn't be no like, ah. Let's face it, that's the easy one. All right. On fours, all fours. I don't know why, I just had like a brain fart on like what I was doing here. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and meeting in the middle. Tighten up those abs while you're at it. Just tighten those ab muscles real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo, kneecap not happy. Hold on. Remember, I don't have knee pads. I'm at work. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. How are those ab muscles? Are they still tight? Let's loosen them up. Let's give them a break. Do some breathing. I'm going to arch the back at the same time. You ready? In, out, in, out, in, out. Good. All right, let's tighten up those muscles. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Remember, if you do it to one side, gotta do it to the other. Woo. And make sure you're a little stable. If you're not, hey, you know, we can always break this down and make this easier for you if you can't do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Easy peasy. By the way, that was the last round, so we are done. So we did 100 of the jump planks. We did 100 bird dogs on each side. Let's flip over like pancakes and get those over-unders. But you know I'm going to do the folding first, right? Yeah, because I'm kind of a jerk that way. Woo! Yeah, I might have to break out the other yoga mat, which is like humongous. It's like this thick. It's like a mattress. I mean, it'll be awesome, but I have cats with claws. It's not going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome for them. They're going to be like, yay, this is great. Yeah. Just for ab day. I don't think I need it for... All right, if you don't know what I'm doing, put my legs down, and I'm going to fold up like the letter L. Well, and then turn sideways. Just watch. It sounds really bad trying to explain it. We're going up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more guys, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice, huh? Yeah, so we did 50 of those if you followed along with when I did them. So we're halfway to 100, you know what I mean? We might just give it up there, but... Listen, I am that, you know how some people, they're just like, this is where you want to be, so they go to that? That's not me. If this is where you want to be, I'm here. And when I say, let's do it again, with a smile on my face. And I'll hate myself later, but I don't care. So you don't have to do every exercise I do, all right? You also don't have to do it at the pace I do it at. My goodness, I've been exercising almost every day since August. And continuously be active every day since, like, I don't know, my entire life. I've always been active, but I was really active starting in 2024, where I'd exercise 3 to 5 times a week. And the most of 2024, that was 24, half of 25, I exercised every day, just like now. Are you ready? We're going over to the other side. It's over, unders. I don't know what the under comes in. I don't know when we get to go under, but we are going over the mat, and back again, over the hills. 1, 2, just think, over the mountain. 2, 3, y'all mess up if I keep talking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Oh, that sucks. All right. It sucked only because I'm not used to it. Yes, and if you're not where I'm at, that's fine. We can get you there. We just need to find where you're at so we can modify to get you where you need to go. Think about it. Remember, guys, I do have a whole health and wellness company. I can show you any exercise. We can modify anything. Go on my link in my bio. I think it's on Facebook. And go to my link tree and go all the way to the bottom. Go do the work with me personally. Go all the way to the bottom. And there's a $15, it's $15. I'll make time. We'll figure it out. What are we at? We did more bicycle kicks. Let me shut up. Shut up and get the time going. Woo, we got this. We got this, guys. Get it out. Get it out. I'm going down here. Whew. Last round. So we did 100 of those over-unders, which kind of suck. I know they suck. I'm well aware of it. I did not build this because it was fun. Like, it was kind of fun, but I built it because I knew it will do my body the justice it needs. You just have to be willing to put in the work. If you are willing to put in the work, you didn't gain all that weight or you didn't get on healthy in a day, you're not going to get healthy in a day. But you will over time. That I can guarantee it. Whew, you got this. Let's go for the final stretch. Final shot. I only had the same ones today, too. We're in less than 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. Pump it, baby. Pump it. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. All right. Time for my least favorite exercise. It's the shoulder, man. I just hope that doesn't mess me up for tomorrow. Because tomorrow's arm day. I probably will wear a weighted vest. I hate it when my tongue gets stuck on everything. It probably won't be the 10-pound weighted vest. I have a 6 and a 4. Probably be wearing the 6-pound weighted vest. And then the 10-pound weighted vest next week. Yeah, because I got to build myself back up. Hey, man, I'll show you the stomach. It is not as impressive as it was last month. Too many Twizzlers. And guys, when in doubt, if you need to get rid of something and something you can do without exercise, get rid of sugar. Processed sugar. Get rid of all the soda you drink. I don't care if it says it's sugar-free. It isn't. There's something in it that's, no. Get rid of all the soda. Go to club soda. I like to do club soda, and then I get California balsamic vinegar, but it doesn't taste like vinegar, and I get the lemon flavored, and I mix that in club soda if I really feel like soda. Soda's awful for you. They're eating the lining of your stomach. So get rid of sugar and get rid of soda. It's a great place to start. I guarantee you will see a difference within a couple days. You'll withdraw. You'll hate your life. But, sugar's addictive. I know. I'm an addict. I am a salt addict, though, more than anything. I can't have, like, chips and salsa with me. I can't even barely have peanut butter in the house. That's how much of an addict I am. But I am aware of where I fall short. My problem is I work in grocery stores. All right, guys. Runner's position on. Make your mark. We're going up. Booty in the air and all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get those knees up. Knees and booties in the air. Just want to see it. A bunch of little butts bouncing around with their knees going up in the air. Knees hitting you in the boobs. I don't care. You work it. I'm not showing too much, am I? No, I don't think so. My head's in the way. My big fat head. Actually, I have a really small head. I just have a really big mouth. Spread it out. Spread it out, kids. Spread it out. Spread it out. I did not wear sports bra. This really sucks. Lessons for tomorrow. Pulling short. I don't know. I'm struggling this last 5 seconds. All right. I'm slowing down. We got less than 10 seconds. I'm probably showing way too much. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Well, you might have gotten a good show. Listen, most of the stuff's on PG now, so. We just did 4 minutes of mountain climbers. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm actually putting this at 0 and hiding it from the cat so he doesn't decide it's a fun toy. So tomorrow I won't be able to find it at all. That is not for you. Not for you. Like, why are you looking at me like that, Mommy? I just cleaned. Let me interrupt while you're cleaning so you can bite my hand. All right, sorry. I had to get my hand bitten. I had to get the cat to eat my hand. It's funny because he had it like this, and then he started to cling to my glove, which is probably really gross. Actually, I'm going to feel bad about that. All right, so what do you guys think if we do 50 of those exercises real quick? Why not? I mean, at this point, we already did like 50 of them. What's 50 more, right? Get them legs up in the air, right? So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's bring these down. 6. Woo! 7. I was slacking. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's half of 50, right? Don't kill me, guys. Now you guys know why I'm not in the gym doing this. They'd be like, you change it up too much. Listen, my sister does yoga. Same cloth. Different bloodline, same cloth. I'm telling you. I have another one that's like, let me join you in everything you do. I'm like, yeah, good luck. I can barely keep up with myself. All right, you know what we're doing, right? We've got the dumbbell over our heads. Listen, I'm short, so most things are over my head, all right? I'm kind of used to it. And I don't feel like this padding underneath my tailbone is very helpful at all. If anything, I think it's chafing my skin, which is really gross. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I keep sliding, baby. I'm keeping my shorts on, so you're not getting any cracks. That's kind of nice. At least for me. What are we on? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Woo! Last set of 25, guys. Nice job. That's 100 sit-ups. All right, let's do this. I really think this is making it worse, not better. I was hoping. That's all right. What do I need a tailbone for anyway, right? Somebody's got my back. You know what we can even do? Ooh. Sorry if this turns out to be terrible. But there's always that chance it'll be better than it is now. That's why you got to try new things. You know, I get bored very quickly in life, can you tell? I was thinking about taking a class. I'm getting bored in life. But I should be teaching classes, not taking classes, you know? Anyway, that's besides the point. Let's bring her down, like right there. There you go. Tighten that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is too easy, lift your feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I'm going to have a storm. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. They suck. All right, guys, you know what we still have to do, though? You know what we still have to do? I'm going to totally freak out the cat. It's going to be great. The greatest thing ever is freaking out the cat. It's like my greatest joy in life. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. We only have 25. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right, guys. Woo-wee! Bring it up. So, we did. You did. If you did any of this with me, good job. I want you to take this arm, stretch it all the way out. Pat it right here. Pat yourself on the back and then take it down. Take this arm, same thing. Nice job. If you did anything more than what you did yesterday, you did something, and I'm proud of you for it. All right. We did 100 plank jacks. We did 100 of those weird foldy things, like just to torture me and you and us. Just to torture us. Bird dogs, 100, but we did 100 for both sides. We did 100 over-unders. It's my cheat sheet, in case you're wondering. 100 over-unders. 4 minutes of bicycle kicks. 4 minutes of mountain climbers. We did 100 sit-ups and 100 Russian twists. We got this, guys. We are back. We will be back tomorrow. I'm hoping for 2 p.m. Standard Eastern Time, but you know me and my schedules. And actually, I'm not working, so I should make it on time or early, but I'm lazy. So there is that. So I just really like my free time. All right, guys, have a great day, everybody. And remember, as always, drink your water and be good to one another. Amen. God bless. See you guys tomorrow. Bye now.